Panther community, and welcome to another edition of Dillon's Deep Dive. I'm excited to be with you today to talk about all things alumni. We're going to share a little bit about what we do behind the scenes with alumni, but also we're going to talk about something very important to me, and that's lunch with alumni. We have posters down all 5 of our campuses hallways that just talk and show what some of our alumni are doing. In addition to that, we've had things such as Life 101, where we have these life skills that maybe are not taught in the academic classes, but it's a great way for alumni to come back and share maybe something they're passionate about or something they do on a daily basis. We've connected alumni through class reunions. We also bring back former homecoming queens, and that's always special on homecoming night. But something that really stands out to me is the Lunch with Alumni initiative that was started just a few years ago. And with me today, I'm very proud to have one of our current junior students, Dawson Dykes. Dawson, thank you for being with us today.
Yes, sir.
And also, I want to talk to you a little bit about this Lunch with Alumni. I think it's such a great program. And what we do, we bring alumni in so they can share their experience through their profession with our students. Dawson, kind of tell me, what has this program meant to you? I've seen you several times around the table at our Lunch with Alumni.
So for me, it's been really cool to attend these lunches and really see all the different jobs and career paths that they've gone down after Petal. And recently, we've had an engineer come in, and he played baseball in high school, and he actually went on to play baseball in college, and he balanced baseball and engineering really well. And it just really sparked an interest for me and how I could really do that, and maybe I can do that in the future.
That's awesome. I think that's what it's about, for our kids to be exposed to all the different careers and how it connects with them and how it connected with you, Dawson. That's so awesome. And thanks for sharing your experience with us today.
Oh, yeah, you're welcome. Thanks for having me.
We also have 2 Petal alumni here with us today. First, we'd like to welcome Marianne Dillon. She is the coordinator of our alumni affairs for the Petal School District. Also a 2000 graduate of Petal, and you probably heard her last name is Dillon. She is my wife as well. So glad to have Marianne here with us. Also, we have a treat with us. We have Cambry Brewer, who is a clinical therapist and licensed master social worker at Covington Hospital and a 2018 graduate of Petal. Thank you, ladies, for being here today.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to start with you, Marianne. I'm going to kick it off. Tell us a little bit about the vision behind Lunch with Alumni and why it's such a valuable experience to our students.
So when I first took on the position of alumni coordinator, I wanted to make sure that we had some meaningful relationships between alumni and current students. I wanted us to be a resource for our students. One of the ways that came to mind was my own personal experience as being first generation college. There wasn't a lot of access to individuals that had been there and done that sort of thing. So I wanted to even that playing field for our students. You don't have to necessarily know somebody in your field to be able to find a resource in your field. So I think our alumni have enjoyed coming and being that resource for students.
Awesome. So Cambry, you've had a remarkable career, and really not too long ago walked the halls of Petal High School. What does it mean to you to come back and share your journey with today's students?
Yeah, so I mean, it's incredible. I mean, I think that especially Petal High School helped shape me who I am today. So just being able to come back and share just a little bit of my story with the students is awesome.
That's great. Marianne, what impact have you seen this program have on students and alumni? You know, we put new initiatives in place, and you just never know. It looks great on paper, then you live it out. What have you seen?
It's one of my favorite interactions that I see are those students that really aren't very sure about what they want to be, and so they come to a few of these, which has given me an opportunity to build relationships as well, which I love for my position, but also it's helped them streamline what exactly they want to be when they grow up, with a realistic view from people who have been in their own shoes walking these halls. So that's been great to find kids and help kids figure out what they want to be after graduation.
Great. Cambry, what advice would you give to students who are really unsure about their next steps? You know, you got 17, 18-year-old, 19-year-olds graduating, and they have 30 plus years ahead of them in a career. Kind of, what is some of the advice you would give them?
Yeah, so I would say to take full advantage of this program. I mean, I remember whenever I was a senior in high school, and I probably changed my career path probably a handful of times to where I am now. So just being able to listen to all of these different careers, even if it's not necessarily something you're interested in, I mean, you never know where you'll end up. So take full advantage of this program.
Also think about that from a parent perspective, having 3 kids of my own, and the thought process that we could save mom and dad a little money too if we can know what they want to do next. Marianne, one last question. Can you tell us how you can get involved in alumni?
So we have a few opportunities, but the absolute easiest way is to go to petalschools.com and click the alumni tab. There's a drop down menu and there's actually a button that says get connected. It will ask for as much or as little information as you want to give. The basic piece of information you can put on there is your email address, and you'll get the monthly newsletters, which automatically will give you all the opportunities that we have.
So thank you, alumni. Please get plugged in. We want to see our numbers grow because there's so many great things happening in our district, and we want to connect with you each and every way that we can. Mary Ann, thank you for being here. Cambry, thank you so much for giving of your time. Thank you for what you're doing for our students. And to all the alumni out there, please come join us along this journey because there's some great things happening in the future for Petal School District. Thank you for tuning in, and look forward to seeing you next time for Dillon's Deep Dive.